Oh, man. Okay, Sag, we're taking one right off the bottom. And that card off the bottom talks very much about the Ace of Cups. And Sagittarius starting down a new road, maybe a new path. Maybe you found someone new in your love life, but we have a new start. Maybe it's connected to a current love partner. But whoever it's connected to, it means that your love situation is going to feel bright and fresh and new, innocent. The Three of Wands. This is actually making things happen. It's about planting the seeds of something and working really hard at it. Connected to a love situation, some of you are finally going to see a love situation progressing forward after putting a lot of work into something. Wow, okay, the Ten of Swords. Now, what is that about? The Ten of Swords for me is a lot of broken-hearted nonsense, especially if you've got a bright new beginning at something coming. So let's say this is past energy, and you hit that rock bottom, maybe a while back. It does sit in a future position. So for some of you, past heartache isn't over yet. Maybe somebody from your past who has caused I want to say a decent amount of pain in your life, maybe trying to come back. But I think with this new energy, that new energy may just not want the old one around. So I'm saying if you've got a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend or a new lover and an ex decides to come back, oh, that is not happening. Not in any way, shape, or form. Because you have a new lover, some of you, Sagittarius, with the Ace of Wands. Now, this is just reconfirming you have got some kind of loving relationship. Now we've got somebody acting almost out of jealousy, I feel. And maybe quite driven to defend what it is that's theirs. Because what you've got with this new person is really showing some growth, some really good development. And someone from the past maybe, I feel coming back into your life is just going to cause some jealous feelings. Someone in the situation is being asked for strength or inner strength or refrain from the jealous act, because this may be someone coming home for the holidays. It may be someone ex to you, a former lover, a former spouse, someone of a former nature. They may be returning for the holiday period. And you know how they make you feel. They make you feel terrible. But your new love isn't going to stand around and put up with the ex doing anything to upset you during that time. The Knave of Swords. There may be, over the Christmas turkey, a little bit of anger, aggression, maybe some communications between your ex and your new love around you. And someone may just need to depend on all of their strength not to cause a issue around the Christmas turkey. The Judgment. I think someone may be there to ask for forgiveness for something that they may have done in the past. But there's a decision, not only for forgiveness, maybe for acceptance. There seems to be a peace offering for someone over the holiday. It may be coming from an ex who did the wrong things. And it's just possible that someone new in your life will stand their ground, be protective. But during a time when someone is seriously, possibly trying to right a wrong that they had perpetrated upon you. The Magician. Now, the Magician holds all the tools that they need to create the positive circumstance that they want from the situation. So, whether this is you, whether this is your new partner, a trusted friend, someone in the situation will maintain a cool and level head and will keep everything what it is that you want it to be. I think that words of regret might be spoken. But you have to look at it in a positive way, Michael is saying. Because whatever this old person is doing, returning to your life, they want to extend a peace offering. They're making their intentions known that they want to right a wrong that they possibly had perpetrated on you. Now, here's the part that I really think you should know, Sagittarius. That person may try to re-manifest a relationship with you. And that may be where the negative communication might come through with your new lover, is in the prospect of this old person wanting to re-emerge in your life, potentially trying to talk you out of the relationship that you are now desiring with this new person. So there may be some conflict. Now, let's ask Michael for a clarification. If there is a clarification, now, Spirit, show it to me. Please show me any clarification you might have around this situation. Please show me now. Now we have vision. A vision of what, Spirit? What is our vision supposed to be through all of this? Is it the vision that our holiday should be peaceful and loving, and now we have this disruptive energy coming in? If this is for you, your love will be protected. Your new love will be protective of you. They will be strong for you. Although one person brings a bit of an upsetting energy with the Knave of Swords, the Knave of Wands actually kind of has a calming effect. Even though it's a flame, it's a fire, it actually calms down the energy of this Knave of Swords, and it creates a scenario more around what it is that someone desires, more than around raw, open wounds, negative feelings, hard feelings. Frankly, someone may be serving up a dose of bullshit at Christmas about wanting to get together with you. And it may turn into some kind of a upheaval. But we're not sure yet. Let's look at the clarifier. Sweetheart. the old woman, and waiting. The clarifier in this situation is that this new lover may actually be someone from your past too. This may be a old wound opened up. These two people may actually know one another from the past. And this jealousy is jealousy that may go back in time. These two people may have been rivals for your heart, Sagittarius, at some time. And now they possibly may be willing to go eye to eye and toe to toe. And it may be a confrontation that these two old friends or possible enemies for your hand and your heart, well, those two people may be willing to go toe to toe for you all this time later. Maybe even years later, we've got people here who may be actually willing to fight for the love of fair maiden, fair mister, whoever it is. Someone is fighting for you. And I almost kind of giddy about that energy. I think it's wonderful that someone is actually standing up for Sagittarius. Maybe the Sagittarius has needed someone to stand up for them for a while. And I think it's a wonderful thing to have someone express their love publicly over you. And let's take a look at our Keeper of the Light Oracle card for this reading. Like I said, we're going to look deeper into this love situation, Sagittarius. Let's take a look. Archangel Michael says, trust in heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Some of you, some of you have been waiting for this new love, this person who you have developed a brand new affection for, someone you may be very deeply in love with, and they had not proclaimed their love for you until someone else came back into the picture and stirred the pot up good. So for some of you, this is actually a love from the past coming back to reignite a flame with you. And what it really does is it ignites a flame under your new fella or your new girl. Because as soon as they realize that this old circumstance of yours is coming back, possibly to start up again, there's going to be some emotion and some words spoken, and it's going to put an end to any bullshit that might be happening connected to a brand new love in your life. An old person might be stirring the pot, but